Well, we told you earlier on about the conversation we'll be having on law, talking GIMPA specifically, and the Faculty of Law, as a faculty at GIMPA, the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, will tomorrow, November 1, 2018, hold a lecture in honor of his past dean, just the immediate past dean, Ns. Kofi Abotsi. He's a regular on News File and also on the channel. Well, we want to serve him in that capacity and honor him appropriately. So there'll be a lecture, and Dr. Dominic Ayini, who is a member of parliament, but also had been a lecturer and also practicing lawyer, will be having that lecture. It's titled Law and Democracy in Ghana, the Fourth Republic in Perspective. What better way for us to discuss? We have some students from the faculty. We have from also the Law Student Association. So let me just introduce. I have Prince Ganako. He's in the last year of his studies at the faculty. Thanks for joining me, Prince.
Welcome.
All right. And I have Stephanie Boko. Stephanie, good morning.
Good morning.
Right. And the topic is all because we want to honor Kofi Abotsi, etc.
Yes, exactly.
Who chose the topic, and how did we get to all through this?
Well, we had a bit of a back and forth, but because Mr. Abotsi's field is in constitutional law, we thought that, since he's our honorary, we have to do something, towards his field. And Dr. Ayini definitely helped us with the phrasing of the topic in that way.
Okay. So yeah. He narrowed it to what he wanted to talk about.
Exactly.
How would you describe Mr. Kofi Abotsi?
Mr. Kofi Abotsi is a very hardworking person, and during his tenure, we saw the establishment of two centers in GIMPA, the African Center on Law and Ethics and then the African Center on International Criminal Justice. He's actually also the founder of the Law Students Association of GIMPA.
Yeah. Has he been your patron before?
Yes. Actually, he was our patron for the entirety of his office. And I have to make this this correction. The news going on around is that the school is the one that is honoring Mr. Abotsi.
It's the Law
Students Association, actually.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are the right people to speak about the event.
Yes.
So we have the event tomorrow.
Yes, please.
Where is it going to take place?
The Daniel Macaulay Moot Courtroom at 4:30 p.m.
I remember. I wrote the entrance exam last time, so I was there for the interview, waiting. It's a quite
chilly place.
Yeah.
It's a very imposing place. And I also have to say, Mr. Abotsi was very, very instrumental in the building of that.
The moot court.
Yes. And I think it's the only one of its kind across all the law faculties. It's a very special place. You've been there, you've seen it.
But it's I'm told 4:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Yes, please.
But what do you make of the topic in itself? If you want to pick your mind on it, we have law and democracy in Ghana, the Fourth Republic in perspective. Can you say a word, or you want me to push it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So essentially, what we are trying to examine is the relationship between the rule of law and democracy, and that relationship. I mean, the two go hand in hand. When law goes down, then democracy goes down. And really, we want to see how that has held up over the Fourth Republic, during which Ghana has sort of acquired a reputation on the international stage as one of the most stable countries in Africa. So yes, that is essentially what we're trying to look at.
I see. But for you students, choosing such a topic and having even Professor Emil Short, a former commissioner for Shrajol, chairing the event, what does it say about how you look at the world after law?
Thank you.
Yeah, you. I want you. Just try to speak your mind or two about it.
Okay, so for your question again.
Yeah, we have our democracy, you have this topic, etc. What would be your own personal mind and perspective on our democracy and how the role you think that you as students also could play in a way?
So I believe we have the laws, but there's a problem with the implementation of the laws, and then that's how come we are not seeing the effects and then the advantages we are supposed to gain from democracy. Yes, that's my output on it.
So why do you select Dominic Ayini and Emil Sean?
I've always been a stout admirer of
Both.
Justice, yes, no, Justice and Short in particular. Dr. Dominic Ayine, I made his acquaintance when Mr. Abotsi introduced us, and I found him quite a fascinating person, and I wanted to pick his thoughts on the topic. So, what better way than to have him speak at this event?
Wow. All right. So, who is invited?
Everyone, actually.
I can come.
Yeah, you can come. Yes.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. I've enjoyed the discussion, and I hope that we all can make it there. And the venue definitely is a moot court, law faculty, GIMPA. It's from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday, November 1, 2018. Make sure that you're there. We're putting all the issues into perspective. The main speaker is Dr. Dominic Ayine. Well, we have to move on. We have some other conversation we want to have, and please stay with us. We'll be right back. We're speaking to the CEO of Cocoa Cane, who have many other things all about Ghana, trade, and commerce.